second attempt at the Road Hunters news show. Hey, everybody. Right, so as I previously said, but then lost it all. Yeah, we're going to split this down into two. So we're going to have the Moto Sports show, and then the car bit we're going to upload on Saturday, I think. So yeah, we're going to kick off with the Road Hunters news show. So yeah, go, Mr. Andrew, repping your McLaren.
On Formula 1 this weekend at Nurburgring. Only the GP circuit, because if it were
it'd be bloody long.
Nordschleife, or whatever you
Hello,
call
cat. My cat's trying to. Come on, come and join the show. We're having to put multiple layers on him because he's eating himself, as you can see.
Nice.
And he constantly needs attention. It's ridiculous. Any car, obviously car people, cat people, he's stressing us out. Poor thing. Anyway, please continue, Mr. Andrew. We'll just have one of our mascots here.
So, there wasn't any FP1 or FP2 because
How come?
of rain.
It's
quite a high circuit. The clouds sometimes cover it.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get the helicopter ambulance to land. So no FP1 or FP2. Mick Schumacher and Callum Ilott, I think you pronounce it like that.
It's probably better than I'll try and pronounce it.
They were meant to drive in FP1. Obviously, it didn't happen. They're F2 drivers. Mick Schumacher is Michael Schumacher's son.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he give Hamilton something that you'll tell later? My bad. I saw one thing about F1 this weekend, so
there were a picture of Mick talking to Vettel and Vettel's dad, and Mick said in an interview a bit later on, said what his dad is to Vettel is what Vettel is to him, which I thought were quite.
That's pretty
cool thing.
It is, isn't it? Up and up. Quite a bit of flattery.
Yeah.
I'm also hoping that McCart's permit isn't overtaking everything.
I can't hear it.
Oh, that's alright.
So, I think it were in FP2, Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz decided to start live streaming in the middle of it, because obviously they couldn't do anything.
That's pretty cool.
Carlos was teaching Lando Spanish and taught him how to say something along the lines of, the helicopter pilot has no balls. So they got pretty in trouble for that, by the sounds of it.
That sounds awesome, though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I really do like Lando Norris. He just seems like an awesome guy.
No, that's why I'm repping McLaren. So yeah, that was quite funny.
Bonzi! Oh my days, we're flipping. The zoo is going chaotic today. Right, you go down there. Right. I'm shutting that door. See you in a bit. I'll see you shortly.
So,
dog's kicking off as well now. Crikey.
Forward to
FP3. This really is a well put together professional sort of podcasting news show, isn't it? It's marvellous.
We're well scheduled.
Yes.
Anyway, so we go forward to SP3. That happened. Stroll for Racing Point didn't take part because they were ill. So everybody were like, is Hülkenberg coming back? So they didn't confirm it straight away. They went to qualifying and Hülkenberg were in qualifying.
Oh, well, nice.
So he got 20 minutes practice, which was qualifying. He qualified in last.
Not
But
surprised.
wasn't actually that far off pace, really?
Right?
Which is crazy to say. He was like in a coffee shop somewhere, like that morning.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
I'm probably
So
pretty certain that if I jumped in from a coffee shop into an F1 car, I'd probably just do donuts while trying to go straight, or
yeah,
just not even be able to launch it, probably, or fit in it.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the main thing.
It's pretty. You got a feel for Racing Point's actual like sub driver, because
Right?
there's been 3 races and he hadn't been subbed in for any of them. They've just picked Hulkenberg over him.
Mm.
I don't know, whatever.
Well,
So Bottas got pole, Hamilton, Verstappen, usual shit.
yeah.
Your boy Lando in 8th, got not too bad. Leclerc in his dragging the dead horse of Ferrari to 4th place in qualifying.
Dragging the dead horse Ferrari. Oh, fair enough. I like that.
So I don't know how he did that, but yeah, he did.
Are they
So
like completely crap then now, Ferrari?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I think the last time I probably watched it was like
when they were winning.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So onto race. There were 4 non-finishers due to reliability.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, not ideal. And then there was a crash, which you have the video for.
I have. It's coming. You ready? Are you ready for
Basically,
this? Are you ready for
Russell got
this?
smashed off.
Oh, you know what I think I did last time, by the way? I might not have actually clicked share audio.
All right.
Yeah, so let's have it.
So this is Kimi Raikkonen's perspective.
Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, I just. Oh. See, it's not on purpose, is it? You can see he locks up going in there, but
Gave him loads of room though, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what he said on radio straight after. Like, what happened there?
Yeah.
Give him loads of room.
Well, you can see because when he first went in on the first clip, it locked up. I'll just replay the damn thing. Right, not this bit, obviously. Well, there, you can see how he's locked up there.
Yeah. Everybody were locking up there.
Obviously, like, flicked it in there. Because there you go, you can see it there, coming off, but and then flick out in and got it. Craziness. Yeah, that's actually ridiculous.
Pretty shit driving from the person who has the most starts in Formula 1.
Yes. That's impressive. Well, not when you do that, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so that was pretty much it. Hamilton won.
Standard.
So Mick Schumacher, because
in fact, hasn't it only been like one time while you've been watching this ago who's won this time, and you've actually said somebody else other than Hamilton?
Probably, yeah.
I think.
So Bottas dropped out as well due to reliability. So he's practically that's his chances done.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine that one's got a pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, I think it's like 70 points or something.
It's not even.
So,
I mean, I know, obviously the package in the car must be really good. Spot on and reliable and fast and everything. And obviously, he is a great driver. But you've got that's stupid.
Yeah, the teammates got to be closer to him. I don't think Bottas is shit. So.
So yeah.
So because Hamilton equalled Schumacher's amount of wins, 91. So Mick Schumacher gave Hamilton one of his dad's helmets.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you could tell how much Hamilton it meant to him, kind of thing. You could tell that it would.
Yeah, I think he jumped up on the Instagram and
you could tell how taken back he was by it.
Yeah, definitely.
Which was pretty cool to see Hamilton like that, 'cause it's not often you see that from him.
Yeah, true. Because he has got a bit of a bad press every now and again about being a bit of a dick as well, hasn't he? So I don't know if he is or not. Obviously, I've never met the guy. Probably never will. But we live in different realms. But fucking impressive.
So Verstappen got second. He was quite close to Hamilton, to be fair. And then Ricciardo got third.
Nice.
So that means that the team principal for Renault has to get a tattoo of Ricciardo's choosing because they had a bet. So that's going to be interesting to see what that is.
I like it.
He also forgot to do his signature celebration on the podium, which is to drink champagne out of his shoe.
Where's he from?
Australia.
Because it must be this Australian thing, because there's Australian UFC fighters who do exactly that. Don't matter if he wins, go to the crowd, get some sweaty ass shoe, cannon it, next it, legend.
Yeah, that time obviously they hadn't had a podium for like two and a half years.
Yeah, they probably let them some COVID risk assessment.
Well, he had an interview afterwards, and the guy said to him, "Oh, how come you didn't do a shoe here?" And he was like, "You just saw his face drop," and he was like, "Oh shit."
Literally, clearly this is like a proper thing, and we just messed it up. Yeah. Nice. Lovely jubbly.
So that's it from Formula 1.
Excellent. I lost the word, but I actually much prefer hearing it from you than.
What can I say? I'm a good correspondent.
Or F1 is just about boring.
Well, it's quite good this one.
It does. It did sound pretty good. I might even watch it again soon. You're convincing me. Ever so slightly.
I guarantee if you watch it, it'll be boring.
Yeah. Well, there might be something else on, I don't know, rallying.
Yeah, probably.
And that's a segue, Mr. Andrew, into Rally Sardinia. So, on to the next topic. Rally Sardinia was fucking awesome, to be honest. I'm going to share this little clip, which is Got the one? Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop that because I didn't do the sound thing. That's even if it is doing sound, because it might not be.
I can't hear any sound, but...
Oh, it's probably not. Fuck it. It is what it is. So, yeah, just to give you a glimpse of Rally Sardinia.
Cool.
Like mad. Absolute madness. Yes, so Rally Sardinia came in, and I'll just show you a little bit. Is that it? Well, that's very much the wrong way, isn't it? So it's clearly not that. Oh, fuck's sake. Why can't I count them? I know I'm really tired, and that's not even the right bloody one, is it? Whatever. It was going well at one point. Right, anyway, basically, coming into Rally Sardinia, you've got Evans leading with 97 points. You've then got Ogier, 79 points. So Evans has got a pretty nice lead coming in there. You've then got Tanek at 70 points. I'm going to try and say it. Rovanpera. Rovan something. Whatever. 70 points as well. And then Neuville, Lappy, Sutton. So, yeah, Evans is he came into it. A nice lead. and pretty much just had to make sure that he didn't do anything, kept the car on the road and went well. And it was to be honest, it was a really, really good rally. So he's coming in with an 18-point lead, and then Hyundai basically needed Toyota to have an absolute shocker of a weekend, which, well, they didn't, but Hyundai did pretty damn excellent. So on the Friday, you had the first stage with Tanik, just went hell for leather, and Evans, and they actually set the exact same split time on the first stage, which I think is pretty damn impressive on a rally here. But then as the day went on, Tanik just started losing, just bleeding time. Lappy retired with engine failure on stage 2. Sutton was flat out. He did really, really well and was leading the first day at one point. You can see how Rally Sardinia is so many tight and twisty kind of roads, and then you just got these stupid bumping bloody craziness. So after the first morning, Sordo was leading, and then it was 7.5 seconds to Sutton, and 18.6 to Ogier, and then 24.7 to Evans. So the times are actually quite coming up. But then in the afternoon, Neuville started really, Neuville started coming back. He was doing excellent. And in the end of Friday, you had Sordo in first place, Sutton in second, and Neuville in third. So he'd really pumped it up. And then coming into Saturday, and I'm going to show you what happened on Saturday actually, because it's bloody crazy, is what it is. So this is that one. You ready? You kind of give it away. He's coming in hot. He's loving the life. There's a fucking cow in the way.
I mean, at least it actually moved out of the way.
It did. It wasn't completely. I mean, it has got sort of coming out flat out with anti-lag blaring out and flipping back. I mean, look at the roads, man. Look at that. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, it's quite epic, isn't it? Basically. How's that started? So Sordo pretty much owned the rally all weekend, to be honest. And we had a pretty decent crash from. Don't know why that's there. Let's get this one. This is it now. Let's share this. Let's share this. Are you ready? It's me coming at you with the crashes today, Andrew. Me. Not you. Me.
Come on.
Have you? Oh, that's all right. Anyway, miss your parent now. He's loving life. He's coming in hard. He's got a few trees. It's cool. Sideways. Oh, maybe not.
That's knackered. Yeah.
Pretty much. Absolutely bloody screwed. You just see the whole back end just flipping destroyed on the damn thing. Not his. I mean, I think what we were saying was he didn't actually hit a tree. I think he hit like a root. Yeah, root. Like must have been up a little bit. So as he's kind of coming a little bit too sideways there, clips it with the rear and just shot him round.
Yeah.
So funnily enough, that was his Saturday over because he wasn't moving. Unlike, this would have been Super Stage 8, which would have been, this would have been Saturday, wouldn't it? So let's show you this one. I think this is WRC. This is WRC 3 with Johnston. Don't matter though. Rally car in it.
Yeah, just get going again.
Drive off.
Yeah, good lad.
Polish out.
Is that how it's done? That's just a new bumper and bonnet.
Bit of polish, bit of tea cut. You know what it's like. We've been there.
Bonnet hadn't flown up, to be fair.
Yeah, I suppose it's probably got the pins on it, so it might still have that left one.
Yeah.
I realised I was doing hand movements, but really off screen. Why the heck? Right, I'm gonna. What? The video that is now coming up, bearing in mind this is on my YouTube, which is cars, lifting, and MMA and Muay Thai, is Kylie Jenner, my mum does my makeup. Why did they think I'd be interested in that?
Hey, each to their own.
Yeah, absolutely. I watch all
That's what
that.
you
Well, my
wanna do
missus
at
doesn't watch
weekend.
that one because it'll be crap. She actually watches, I don't know, decent shit. But if I'm really going to watch it, I'm going to watch some drag stuff and then I can actually get laughing because it's hilarious. But whatever. Yeah, so that was Rally Car Life. Yeah, what else did we have? Yeah, Sutton started dropping off. Neuville got a puncher. I think he was only carrying one spare, so he kind of tried to sort of see the rally out. Greensmith had an electrical glitch when he was on the road to stage 10 and had to retire, so he wasn't even actually on a stage. Ogier started with a stalling issue, so he's having to like feather the clutch, basically coming into like corners and what have you. And the weekend basically got in between just Ogier and Neuville, just like literally battling seconds each other. Which kind of made it really quite exciting because every stage, Sardo at this point was kind of out in the front, and you were just like, yeah, whatever, do your thing, mate. But you were just looking at Neuville and Ogier, and they were just, yeah, they were going in. So, yeah, so in stage 10, Neuville passes Ogier, and I think Sardo was something like 30 seconds clear by the end of Saturday, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I think Katsutu, Japanese, quite a young Japanese driver. He, where is that one?
I've never heard of half of these names.
Well, it's like you talking about bloody F1, and I know Hamilton because, like, you know, I'm British, so obviously I know him. Don't know half the other guys you're talking about. Schumacher, obviously, because it's like, you know, I know his dad. Well, I don't know him personally. You know, anyway, this little crazy mofo. So this guy's is a young Japanese driver. Loving it. It is him, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Is this the guy that did it on the shakedown?
Yes, it was. Yeah. I think that is this the guy. This WRC TV Italy. Fucking brilliant, actually. He's got loads of stuff on, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is Katsutu's. Oh, I've realised I'm not sharing the screen with you, am I?
No.
Oh, I'll get there eventually, mate. One day. So let me put it back to the beginning. So I'll just look at, yeah. So a little bit beaten up. So this would have been the Super Stage 16. Yeah. So this was after, yeah, so it's topped after Super Stage 15. And that's his crash. So it is absolutely buggered, basically. Yeah. Rally car, cockpit's probably fine. Put some new shells on it, be right. I kind of, yeah, so again, Ogier, Neuville. Neuville, basically his tyres started going, and there's one, I ain't got a vid of it, and it's probably somewhere, where he goes into, he sort of goes into, he's onto a bridge and just straight into the bale, which was probably quite good because otherwise he'd have just come straight off it and he'd have been screwed. Yeah, so, you know, that's wouldn't have been the greatest thing in the world. I'm actually seeing if it's on this screen. It might even be on here, but it don't look like it. No, It's not. Damn things. Oh no. So yeah. And then on the Sunday, there was a difference of 0.2 seconds between Ogier and Neuville.
So,
yeah, also
you don't see that often in rally, either, do you?
No, I mean, when you're thinking that's like difference in stage time like that, and you think, well, that's why even down to the start, they got the launch control and everything, because every little thing matters. What have we got here? Katsuta rolled. I've put find vid next to it, but I clearly forgot to find that vid. Oh well. Into the power stage. Obviously got the bonus points. Ogier was 3.4 seconds slower than Neuville. Tannic, thought he clearly had a bad weekend. I felt like coming back and whooping everybody on the power stage because you get the extra bonus points on that. And then, yes, so we've got a couple more vids. Because, you know, I'm on it because there's loads going on. So, yeah, this should be this one. Nice and easy, chilling, having a good. Oh, no. Oops.
That's
Can't quite remember really. I think that might have actually been. That might have been Katsuta again. Possibly. He's not having a good time, no. No, he's having a crap time, mate. Now, Mickey's jump's quite a nice little famous bit. And again, we're going to go to some pretty big jump, and you don't want to land like that.
Oh,
can you imagine that though? Like when you're up there, just facing the ground, going, "This isn't right."
Yeah, this is not what we wanted to see.
That's not good. Yeah, I mean, just like, yeah, mad shit. What else have we got? And already played that one. So yeah, there were lots and lots going on. Application window, and by the end of it, in fact, you know what? Let's just go to the WRC standings, do I? Let's go to the results of the rally. How about that instead? Because that's what I meant to bring up, not Monte Carlo. Where is it? Sardinia. Now, this is the first time, you see, you got Sordo, Neuville, Ogier came back real close. This apparently is the first time that the top three have been in within 6 seconds of each other.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Because, I mean, but then look at the next one. Evans, you know, he knew he was kind of coming out into the power stage, but keep it on, get it in for a nice fourth position. But yeah, 6 seconds between them is fucking mad. So that basically meant, no. Oh, what's it done now? Oh, there we go, yeah. I don't want overall result. I just wanted to the goddamn standings. So yeah, basically, we still got Evans on top. But that gap's obviously got a little bit lower now. He's still got, you got 2 rallies left. He just put Monza on as being the finale. So it should be quite an interesting end. One thing that did actually happen was that at the end of it, the FIA kept Sordo's car back and then pulled in all the other Hyundais, and Sordo's car was underweight by like a few gram. They didn't take Sordo's finish off him. I mean, he's not really in the, you know, he's not really going for the championship because he hasn't had a rally since March. And all the other Hyundais were fine. It was clearly just a mistake on that part. So yeah, they just went, whatever, mate, off you go. And that was that. So that was the rallying, mate. Does that have anything else? Because I didn't ask you.
I have got touring cars, but do we leave it for other video? Because we're already at half an hour.
Well, let's go really quickly.
Um,
Real quick.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to get these for like under half an hour, but sod it.
Right, so both practices, Turkington top, shock, because he is king of Croft.
That he is, yes.
So qualifying Ingram top, followed by Cook and Proctor.
Nice.
Turkington 5th, Sutton 8th, Camish 16th, which was very bad for him. Ingram and Proctor got disqualified from qualifying based on the ride height,
Oh,
which
right, okay.
a bit different. Doesn't happen much that. So actual top 3 ended up being Cook, Hill, Turkington for start. That's pretty much, well, that is how race 1 finished. Surprise to surprise, it usually does. Ingram got up to 13th from second to last. Good effort.
Nice.
Sutton got a spun 360 degrees. Managed to recover it and carried on pretty much.
Legend.
So second race,
I can do that on the game, probably not in real life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So second race, it finished Neal, Cook, Hill.
Oh, Neal bloody at a podium today.
But Neal hit Cook on the one at last corners to get past him. So they ended up giving him a time penalty to. I think he ended up 4th or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember now.
It's been mental how long he's been racing for.
Yeah, he kind of deserved it, to be fair. I've never liked him anyway, so. So, Sutton and Turkington were both out of that race.
Yeah.
Turkington had just more problems again. He's been pretty unlucky recently. Sutton basically put himself out of a race by being too aggressive.
Right.
Just trying to force his way up inside of people and ended up getting a puncture. So, I mean, as much as he's a good driver, he's just way too aggressive.
Yeah, he can be.
There's got to be a limit to it.
Yeah, you've got all that. It is a fine line, isn't it? But yeah, definitely.
So race 3, Turkington more problems, so he had a DNF.
Yep.
It finished Ingram, Camish, Chilton. So again, Ingram came from last in race 1 to winning race 3, which good effort from
driving.
And then there was a big crash.
Which you're going to ask me now to share?
I am.
And I will do that just for you, Mr. Andrew. Let's do this thing.
Now let's see if we can piece it up. He's off in the background and then
flipping heck.
Yeah, for some reason he was out on the right-hand side. Wow, that must have
run, Marshall's run.
5 or 6 times. He was on the right-hand
side.
That
was pretty unfortunate, really.
Track, wasn't he? Before
he just got kind of like squeezed out outside of track.
Yeah.
And then he hit the grass and then just kind of like went on
the
side and then hit that, like, I'm assuming it's like a wheat field or something.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine given the weather we've been having as well recently, it was probably a little damp as well, and it'll just dug in straight away.
So that was pretty much it.
Nice.
One final thing I saw about touring cars is Jess Hawkins. I can't remember what she does, but another girl is going to be driving the Astra in next race.
Winner. Is that 2 female drivers?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's the same team that let Jade Edwards drive over week.
Yeah. Spot on.
So good for them.
Spot on. Only other bit of news I had, which quickly go on, not long and short, is that the World Rallycross Series, the greatest sports of all time, the promoter has said at the end of this season they will be pulling out. So I think in fact, I'll just quickly share this screen. Boom, there you go. So this is motorsport.com. I mean, it's all over everywhere. But yeah, they're pulling out. So they've done a 20-year agreement with the FI Rallycross for the 2013 season. For whatever reasons, there has been reports that they are having some money issues.
Which is a surprise, given
Not really. Now, we could probably go on for quite a bit about IMG and Rallycross, because depending which part, some people think they've done good, some people think they're bloody awful, and they've raised the cost beyond belief and all this stuff at a high level. But then again, we are talking about 600 brake horsepower supercars with anti-lag and launch control and all sorts of sexiness. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll try and pick that up a little bit, I think, as the weeks unfold, and I suppose as more info comes out, because he's not really a lot out there yet at the minute. It's just been this press release. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, good place to finish, I think.
So that's it. Thanks for
Keep
watching.
the good feedback coming in, I think.
Yeah, we have. We've had some really good feedback. One of them was to make these short, so we've managed to make it 35 minutes. I need to stop talking. Yeah, we'll get there.
I mean, I went on about Formula for quite a while, so it's not all you.
Yeah, sure. Nice change. Yeah, so we will. Yeah, this will be Thursday, and join us again Saturday, because we'll have the car news.
Yeah.
So peace out. Stay safe. Make sure you doing well. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Zip.